So I made it to San Juan, La Laguna, which is in Lake Atitlan. The drive here was emotional, slightly traumatic, but it's okay. We made it in one piece. The roads were just not roads, and also we broke down. And obviously it's just me and the Uber driver. But he was so sweet and was apologetic and stuff for that. But anyway, made it here now. Just been chilling out, just been on FaceTime with mis padres. For the rest of the day, it's only like 3:30, I think. The rest of the day, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Probably go out and like have a wander around and see what's around in terms of food and stuff. Maybe go down to the lake and see if there's going to be a sunset, but it's pretty cloudy today. So yeah, I'm thinking I might pop out in a minute and go and explore. I've got some editing that I need to do and some like admin work for the studio that I need to do, so probably just gonna have a chilled one tonight doing some of that, and then I'll go out and properly explore tomorrow. Hey everyone, so I've just been chilling for the last couple of hours because obviously I got back from my walk earlier and it was so hot, so I was like, I need to just sit down for a second. I've been debating whether to go up to the viewpoint for sunset or not, because when I was out earlier it was sunny, but it was also kind of like hazy and cloudy, so I wasn't sure like whether I was going to go, but now I think I might as well, right? I've got nothing else to do, so I might as well go and have a look at the view and just hope that there is a good sunset. It's like a 15-minute walk to the start of the trail to the viewpoint from here. Then I think it's like half an hour walk up to the viewpoint or something. So I'm gonna leave now. Well, that was lovely. Pretty nice view up there, but it's just a bit cloudy, as you would have seen from the videos. The walk up was easy, my knee's feeling okay, which is good, but I'm absolutely starving. So I'm gonna go to this little veggie restaurant that's like at the other end of the road I'm staying. But yeah, I'm gonna head there now because I'm starving. So, the thing with Google Maps, it doesn't tell you how steep the roads are. Okay, so I'm coming back down because I thought I missed the turning, but on the map it says that the turning is here, but it's literally just all like trees and bushes, so Google Maps strikes yet again. Okay, so that was a complete disaster. I tried to go to the veggie place, obviously, and that was closed. And then I went to go to another restaurant, and I walked down like into the town, and that was closed. So I had to just go to the shop and get some like noodles and crisps as a last resort, which I don't like doing because obviously it's unhealthy food and it all comes in plastic. So, but my dinner cost me like £1.60. You're probably not going to see much more of me until I'm with Josh tomorrow. I have to check out of here at 11 and move to the new accommodation in San Pedro. But yeah, I'll keep you updated tomorrow. Bye. Buen dia. We are reunited once more. Today we are just kind of chilling out because somebody is a bit broken. So we've come down to these like thermal pools that are in San Pedro, and it's got like a sauna and spa and massages and stuff. So we're just going to go and see how much all of that costs. But yeah, it looks really nice. We were recommended it by somebody that you were on the trek with.
Ruby Ray.
And it's got a really nice view of the lake from what I can see from here. So yeah. Good morning. We're on the move again today. On our way to San Marcos. We've been in San Pedro for 4 days. It's been nice, but we've only been here out of like necessity, really. Just chilling, and obviously.
Well, yeah, this is where my hike or trek ended.
Yeah.
And it's just like backpacker town, so.
Yeah, it's been nice and like got a good vibe. But yeah, today we're moving to San Marcos. Be there for like 3 days. And then we start our volunteering. We're just walking to the port, the ferry port, because we need to get a boat over to San Marcos.
Okay, so last few days I've been very unwell. Don't want to go into too much detail, but I spent a lot of time on the toilet. Now we are in Tzununa and we're on our first day's walk with the dogs, which they're all crazy. Hola, buen dia. Yeah, the dogs are absolutely mental, and we have to walk through an area with a bazillion street dogs, and it's crazy. And Huevo, the white one, he's had a chicken in his mouth, so we were specifically told.
Don't tell Christina.
We were told that he is not allowed to
Matilda.
chase chickens, but he had one in his mouth. But yeah, it's a really nice like location, like the landscape and stuff. It's really nice. And our job for today is to give out these leaflets. It's a they're doing basically a neutering service.
Yeah, it's a sterilisation clinic.
Yeah.
And it's free for the locals because obviously they can't afford to have the veterinary care. So it's one of Christina's friends that runs this foundation or charity, I suppose. It's like a non-profit thing. And yeah, they can do a maximum of 35 dogs a day.
Yeah, I'm gonna give one of these.
Which is quite a lot.
¿Tienen mascotas? Huevo.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to explain what we're doing today. We are volunteering at a local dog charity. You can hear the ruckus from inside, but it's actually a sterilisation clinic. So basically we're doing this as part of our workaway. The ladies put us forward to help out. So we're going to be here all day, and they can do around 35 sterilizations in the day. And yesterday we went out to go and hand out some leaflets and stuff to try and get the local people to come, because it's a completely free service. So what they're doing is pretty good for the local community, because it stops the dogs from having more and more puppies that the locals they can't handle the numbers and they can't look after them properly. So super excited to be getting involved with that today. The turnout already is so good. We've already got probably 20 animals in there. Yeah, our job is basically just to look after the animals. Once they come out of the anesthetic, then we can obviously just double check them. We have to remove the IV drips and stuff, and then when they're fully conscious and fully able to walk on their own again, then they can leave with their owners. So it is going to be a long day, but it's going to be really rewarding. She said the first part of the day might be a bit boring because we're still waiting for the vet at the moment. It's 8 a.m. But he's on the way, so hopefully he'll be here soon, and then yeah, we can start sterilizing some of these dogs, because the street dog thing here is crazy. But most of these dogs, they are actually owned by people, but they just can't afford to have the surgery done, so it's really great that they can get it done for free. I'll have to remind myself of the name of the charity, but if you're in the San Marcos Tzununa area, they're doing really good work and they're always looking for volunteers, so I would definitely look into it if you're over this way.
After just a week of walking the dogs and having a great time, unfortunately my knee injury took a turn for the worst. It flared up to the point where I couldn't walk and I was experiencing awful joint pain, so sadly I had to go to the hospital to be treated. This meant I couldn't walk the dogs anymore and had to stay at home doing other jobs where I could. Luckily our host was super kind and accommodated us regardless of my inability to work. I spent the rest of the days painting mandalas for her to make some furniture from, while Josh walked the dogs without me. Eventually the pain got so bad that I had to return to the hospital and our volunteering time was over.
Okay, so it's been an interesting few weeks. I was quite ill, shivery nervous system attack, which then ended up with me spending a lot of time on the toilet. It was a really long 24 hours, and then after that it kind of tailed off for a few days. But for me that was the fourth time I've been quite badly ill on this trip. There was obviously something wrong, so I've done a parasite cleanse and I feel much better now, but that's been the last 3-4 weeks I've been doing that. In that time, Lucy has had some really bad health issues. Whilst we were volunteering, it came on really strong. It was she was a 99-year-old woman, couldn't barely walk, really sore joints, ankles, elbows, knees, shoulders, everything hurting her. It was really concerning. And then we've had several trips to the hospital, blood tests, scans. In that time we were volunteering, so we had responsibilities. We had to walk the dogs 2.5 hours a day, and a lot of the terrain, which was great. It was loads of trails, but lots of up and lots of down. When Lucy's knees, she was out of action. She was basically bedbound. She couldn't participate in any of the responsibilities that we had, and our host basically was it's not going to work out. And we then came here in Konojel, which is where the hospital is. We had one more hospital appointment. So she's been told to rest for 4 weeks, which is, it's not great, but it could have been worse. At one point it was we were getting really worried. So we've been in Pana for 4 days and we're now leaving to go back to Antigua. I'm going to do Acatenango. She isn't, because she can't do anything at the minute, that type of stuff. Been a weird time, but I think from now things are going to be getting better. Hopefully, anyway.
I am alive.
So that is the end of the Lake Atitlan vlog, and the next vlog will be Antigua and Acatenango, hopefully.